Wow, what a sunset. What an absolutely beautiful sunset. In the orchard, cultivating our George apple trees. There was 8, I think, put in last summer, grafted from a family farm, and I was all nervous that they were all dead, but I can see some growth on them. And I'm just cultivating the soil to get some air into the base. They should have really been covered. We had a brutal winter. I guess most of North America did. And we'll see if this helps. I think 2 have gone back. They're going to be regrafted. But the others seem to be really late. And I just noticed our main orchard, which we planted 3 years ago, they're just starting to come now with a good leaf. So this is probably okay. We had an incredibly dry summer last year. Yeah, there's growth on that. Those are marked. I don't think they're proper grafts. This one I think is Gonzo. Unfortunately, they were painted on the bottom of the base there. That one's coming out nice. You can see the buds. Painted on the bottom of the base for rodents. You can't really control that unless you put some kind of plastic around the base, which I'll do next year, the ones that survive. This one is right on the border. I can see some green in the stalk. And these 2 have been taken out. They didn't graft right. So they're going back for regrafting. And here is the last one. It's late too. Good boy. Good dog, Hamish. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. One more. You ready? Sit. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it, Hamish. Hamish, drop it. Good boy. One more. One more. One more. One more. Ready? Wait. Wait. Drop it, Hamish. Drop. Good boy. Hopefully we got that. Okay, Hamish, sit. Ready? 1, 2. Drop it. Drop, Hamish. Good boy. Well, you're planting whatever crop it is, corn or winter wheat, soybean. We don't know unless we ask. We'll know in a few weeks when we see it come up. Another beautiful day. They turned the soil over yesterday and prep for this cultivates, digs it, and plants it all in one shot. hard rake over it now. I got most of the weeds out, and the soil is really loose from all the rain that we've had, and a lot of soil went in here last year and fertilizer. Getting ready to put my garden in. I went down to the rent shop, things to rent, and no rototillers, and it's not too unusual because of the time of year, but I have used them 2 times before with no problems. So that'll be next week. I guess I'll turn the bed over with the rototiller. So I'm doing it by hand today, just a Dutch hoe. You can see my garden. It's not too bad. I worked on it 2 weeks ago. That was the main work. The Dutch hoe worked surprisingly well. I haven't used one in years. I worked for the Parks and Recreation many years ago. I got to be a very good friend working in the horticultural department. And I thought, oh, I have to put a fire on today because it is a little on the cool side after our scorching 29 degrees. Yesterday, high 80s, low 90s. Gorgeous day. Today I'm back to wearing a stocking cap. It's a good day to burn some of this wood off and some of the other cardboards that we have. And I cut the grass last Saturday, and of course this time of year is just exploding, and that pasture over there behind the shanty sheds is just Mark, my brother's probably going to cut it on Saturday morning. We may fish and cut Saturday afternoon. I'm not sure what our plans are, but he's going to have to do at least 2 cuts over it, probably a top cut then a lower cut. It is so thick, really thick, incredible growth, and black flies. Wow, I don't ever remember in the 3 years I've been here black flies around the farm during the day with the bright sun and heat. Of course, fishing, you get them. Down at the cottage, you get them, but not during the day. Wow. I don't know what caused that, but it just seems to be, we had a severe winter. You'd think it would kill that stuff off, but it just seems to make everything explode. Brother Mark coming up on the 1963 McCormick International V250. First cut in the pasture here. Hamish, get back. You come back here. Hamish, you'll come here. You stay out of the way of the tractor. You can see the lush growth here in this pasture. Cattle used to be here. Another week has come and gone at the Campbell Woods. We got a lot of work done today. We cut the orchard, the meadow, and had some trials and tribulations with the riding moors. We figured it out. We stuck with it and persevered. We got it going. One will have to go back to the shop. It just was in there to get a deck belt replaced. Okay, Mr. Crow, we hear you. I've already fed you today. Stay out of my garden. So we'll have to take it back in and get that belt fixed. It just seemed like it was on there too tight. My brother did a great job cutting the orchard in the meadow on the old 1963 McCormick International harvester. What a beauty. And my Poulin, little green Poulin, had a little bit of trouble, but she fired back up again. So no on this beautiful spring day. We're going to sign off from the Campbell Woods, wishing everybody a great week ahead. Good health. And we'll be chatting at you next week. Over and out.